So, the last video I did was probably like a month ago. It's also the last blog that I did. But I had mentioned that the item that was in the magic mailbox, which you can see sitting behind me, this month's magic mailbox, was going to be the craft for the day. So I actually went ahead and made a bunch of them, even though I have one, just to give you an idea of things that you could put in here. And I did a glasses case. And then you can get these at the Dollar Tree or like AC Moore for $1, these tiny little magnetic boxes. So in this glasses case, which was like $1 at the dollar store, this cute little broom. This is a twig. This is literally tooth floss. And this is Baylor's twine that's been unraveled. That was my phone, sorry. This is black salt. And I bought it, a big like bag of it, at Crystal Wand in Gettysburg. And these little jars are just from the local craft store. They're like $1 for 6 of them. This is Himalayan pink salt. And it's like the Himalayan rock salt. And it's basically, you know, you can buy that at Walmart, y'all. And it's awesome salt. Some matches. And these are Green Light Strike Anywheres. So you don't have to use the box, but you can. This neat little cloth that came with the glasses case. You know, you can use it to wipe things down or use it as your altar cloth if you're traveling. I made this oil mixture, and it's just different oils that I had at my house that you could blend together to make a cleansing spray with, and you can see the sage that's in there. I got cone incense in this one. And this is a seashell that I picked up. I'm thinking that I was in Outer Banks when I got this one, just to kind of set your cone on. A little piece of crystal. And a tea light. And then the travel altar that came with the magic mailbox also had like the masculine and feminine aspect. It had like a sun and moon kind of talisman in it, and this bead has the moon on one side and the sun on the other. So that's one way to do it. The other thing I did was, I've got in this one, it's just a tiny bit different than that one, is I've got this seashell. See how the holes are in it? I used the drill to make the hole just a little bit bigger, and it has some stick incense. It makes it an incense burner. So those are just a few different ways that you could make your own altar. This one also has a tumbled crystal instead of the little like crystal shard. So I mean, pretty simple to do on your own. You don't really have to go out and buy a whole bunch of fancy stuff. This is crap that I have laying around. I'm a crafter. I have incense everywhere, different types of it. So, I mean, anytime I find tea light candles, I buy them. The electric goes out here a lot, so you always could use a candle. You always need matches. Just kind of a Boy Scout in that way, I guess. So, it's fairly simple to do on your own. It's not an expensive, crazy, you have to have a specific type of tin or box, or, I mean, you could use a glasses case, and that's pretty simple.